Sorry, folks, we've already had a network disconnection. What you've missed with 18:32 to go on the clock. The broadcast came back in a timely manner. Again, we have a pair of 12s in the penalty box. That's Henry Pratt for the Duke Blue Devils and Feller for Wake Forest. It also looked like Jack Wigmore for Duke wanted to get a little physical, a little pushing and shoving. Duncan came out of the net, but Wake will have another penalty. This time, it will be Simon. He will serve the time, and Wigmore. So we have two double penalties within the first minute and a half. I did mention before the broadcast cut out, arch rivals. I think that might be the theme of this morning's game, arch rivals. Duke, Wake Forest, they don't like each other very much, and it's evident so far. We have 2 minutes for the new double penalty, and then a minute 49 on the pair of 12s in the penalty box. Shot on goal, far to the right for Wake Forest. That was Winthrop. And really, within 2 minutes, another shot by Winthrop, and he falls to the ground. It's been a wild start. Players are trying to get their bearings. A good handful of shots already. However, no established offense for either team. Shot there in the back door. Alan Keogh for the Duke Blue Devils. A fantastic move, reminiscent of a Euro step in basketball. Goes to the left, goes to the right of the net, sneaks it right past Duncan. 1-0 for the Blue Devils with a minute 45, or I'm sorry, 17:45 left in this first period. A minute 08 for that pair of 12s in the penalty box. Puck drop at center ice after the Duke Blue Devils cash in early. Puck goes back and forth in the neutral zone. Wake recovers possession in their own defensive zone, trying to set up. Duke has a setup shot taken by Duncan, whistle blown. (17-12) in this first period. Puck drop in Duke offensive territory. Drop goes to Shapiro. Bounce it off the boards. Duke retains possession. 10 seconds left on the pair of 12s in the penalty box. And we'll still have that double penalty for both teams. Keogh with the puck, passes in, shot on goal, far to the left. Moran gets the puck stolen, back down past Duncan, where Shapiro races for the puck. Frascone with it. Loses possession of the puck. Fast-paced hockey with just under 16 minutes in the first period. Sticks poking everywhere, players everywhere, ice flying as Keogh has the puck. Tries to weave between two defenders. Nice check. Duke retains possession right at the point. Keogh, another move. Pass in. Shot stopped. That was Will Martino with the attempt. Will Duncan was all over it. Deeks will reset in their own defensive territory. Perlman passes it through the neutral zone, where Duke will recover. Martino's pass over to Boggs. Tries to send it close to the goal. He trips, and that's Moran with the puck. Down the boards on the right side. At the bumper. Nice stick check by Moran to get that puck back down towards Luke Anderson in net. 14 and a half to go in the first period. In a back and forth fight for this puck. Hatcher sends it. Tried to pass it in. Nice defense again by Duke. Shapiro shot off the backboard. And Duke pops it up into the air. Duncan gloves it. We'll have a stoppage of play with 13:55 to go in the first period. So far, Duke has been credited with 5 shots on goal, one of which already being converted. And Wake Forest, 0 shots on goal. Both players in the second double penalty are out of the penalty box. Both teams are at full strength now with a puck drop in Wake Forest defensive zone. Duke wins it at the point. Quick shot off the shoulder of Duncan. Duke with the rebound. Great defense again by Duke. They've controlled the narrative so far. Being aggressive, getting good shots, great defense. Still early though. Contest at the net. Great job by Duncan to get all over that. Duke tried to sneak it in, win the fight at the net to no avail. Stoppage with 13:25. Another puck drop in the Duke offensive territory. Off the backboards. Fight for the puck. It pops free. It'll be Cortez that sends it through the neutral zone. Luke Brandon for the Duke Blue Devils had it. Shot on goal right into the glove of Luke Anderson. That was Winthrop who had a wide open one-on-one opportunity with Anderson and shot it straight into the glove. We'll have line changes for both the Duke Blue Devils and Wake Forest Demon Deacons with 12:55 to go. That is Wake Forest's first shot on goal by Winthrop. Puck drop goes to the Duke Blue Devils. Keogh gets checked, but Duke retains possession of the puck. Fox with it now at the point. Again, great defense. Another check by Keogh into the boards. All over Frascone. And a whistle. 12:25 to go. As Keogh's aggression, enthusiasm, some may call it, lands him in the penalty box for a two-minute sentence. Duke will probably continue to play that way. It's worked thus far. However, Keogh will pay the price. They're currently trying to get the penalty box open. The referee was giving a nice chuck with his shoulder. They get it open now. 2 minutes for Keogh as Wake Forest enters the power play with 12:25 to go. Puck drop to the Demon Deacons towards the point. An erroneous pass. Fox has it close to the goal. Great stick check by Martino. Fox again with the puck. Once again, a great contest by Duke. The Deeks will reset. That's Frascone with the puck. The Blue Devils, great job clearing the ice, sending it back to Duncan. Collision towards the goal of Duke with 11:20 to go. Puck up to the point. Puck to the point now. Simon has it. Cortez and Simon are playing a game of catch. Inside. Shot deflected. Wake Forest has maintained possession of the puck. Can't get anything to go. Winthrop tries to shoot it in. Another block. That was Boggs. Winthrop going to reset the blue line. Again, another deflection. Fox this time. Passes in. Shot. No good. And the puck bounces around. No goal. Anderson gets out alive. A couple Demon Deacons were trying to get the puck in. Nothing happened. Stoppage of play with 10:24. I believe our scoreboard is currently not on the broadcast here. The scoreboard is not accurately depicting what is shown. So it's 10:18 to go in this first period as the Blue Devils are going to skate it up the ice. Shot off the stick of Duncan and ricochets into the net with 10:07 to go. Wake Forest has almost neutralized this advantage for shots on goal from Duke. Duke has 7 now, Wake Forest 5. They really even things out. But Duke still maintains that 1-0 lead. Deeks up the ice. Moran with it. Shot on goal. Off the chest of Anderson. Pass up to the blue line. No one there. Hatcher with it. To Moran. With a shot. Again off the chest of Anderson. 9:40 to go. Luke Brandon with the check into the boards. Riley sends it past Duncan. Shapiro sends it off the boards, but LaCourte was not ready. Duncan sets up Shapiro behind the net. Pass off the boards, but the Blue Devils are all over it. Pass inside, great defense by Shapiro. Duke going to reset. Just under 9 to go in this first period. Another pass off the boards. LaCourte. Past the point. Shot deflected again. by Henry Pratt. Pass inside, picked off by Charlie Boggs. Tries to pass inside to Pratt, back to Boggs, loses his control. Demon Deacons have it. 8-12 in this first period. LaCourte sends it down to the offensive zone. Martino gets met by Winthrop. Pass to the right side for Duke. Great defense by Perlman. Shot in off the pad of Duncan. Pass around the bumpers. Puck now sits in the neutral zone. Simon passes it up into the neutral zone. 7:30 to go. Perlman again with possession. You can try to make a run. Passes to the right side. No one home. Fight for the puck. Blue Devils come out on top. They send it down to Duncan to reset. Fox will have it for the Deeks. Board check, by Jack Wigmore. Again, the aggression maintains for the Duke Blue Devils. Luke Brandon passes it up. Simon clears the puck with 6:30 to go in this first period. Moran zooming down the ice. Shot. Tried to hit the top left corner right off the shoulder of Anderson. Moran gets the rebound. Tries to pass inside. No one there except Henry Pratt for Duke. The referee took a shot from the pass. Whistle with 6 to go. Referee is bent over the bench board. I don't know where he took the shot from the puck, but he is currently laboring. We'll take a moment to check on him. Once again, if you were tuning in, this broadcast has luckily obtained, due to the generosity of some parents, a new camera. We tried to get it set up for today's broadcast. Quick turnaround. We couldn't quite get it to roll, so next broadcast, I believe, is against College of Charleston on Friday night. Whenever the next broadcast is, we will have the new camera, and it will be a much better broadcast next time around. Looks like our official that was hurt on the play is almost back and ready to go. That was Feller with the incidental shot. But we are now back with 8 shots on goal for both teams. 6 minutes to go. Duke holds a 1-0 advantage over the Demon Deacons. Simon passes in to LaCourte. Back to the blue line to Simon. Shot in. A lot of debris. Winthrop had actually hit off of. Back to the blue line. Riley fighting for the puck for Duke. And it breaks free. Martino has it with 5.5 in this first period. Off the boards, he sends it to Riley. Back and forth possession exchanges. And Anderson will finally get a hold of the puck for Duke and down it with 5:13 to go. 10 shots on goal now for Wake Forest, 8 for Duke. Anderson has been very effective so far, as we'll have a puck drop in Wake's offensive territory. That was Fox in the circle. Frascone circling around, trying to set up. deflected pass by Martino. Nice move by Martino. Up the ice, the Blue Devils go. Great contest by Frascone. Whistle with 4:49 to go, just at the blue line. Puck drop just by the blue line where the stoppage was. Shapiro gets the puck for the Deeks. Up the ice. Boggs has the puck. Met at the boards. Wake will retain possession. Tries to pass it in. That was Fox. Nothing there. Frascone fighting for the puck. He falls to the ice. And Wigmore can't get possession. Now Shapiro has it at center ice. Tries to send it back into offensive territory. Successfully does so. And Charlie Boggs, with just over 4 to go, will reset for the Duke Blue Devils. Martino has it for Duke. Nice little shove on a Demon Deacon. That was Hatcher. The aggression, physicality, I should say, has calmed down a little bit as we progress into this first period. Moran tries to pass it in the middle to Feller. He wasn't quite ahead of it. Wigmore now has it for the Blue Devils. Looks like we might have an offsides call. That'll be against Keogh, just a little too quick. With 3:21 to go, Duke got the quick early strike. It may be pointed towards the fact, 5-0 start with shots on goal. And then they cooled off. Wake Forest did a very nice job. Now only 3 shots on goal for the Blue Devils since the very early goings. Wake has done a great job settling down. They've gotten 10 shots on goal, 10-3 run they're on. It looks great for them going into the second period to try to regather. A check there by Keogh again. 3:06 to go, right at the blue line. Puck drop, center ice. Back and forth. The Blue Devils clear it. Called for icing with 2:59 to go. Puck drop will be down at the other end in Wake's offensive zone. We'll have Cortez and Keogh in the circle. Referee tells the players to square up, and the puck gets dropped. Gets sent down to Duke's offensive zone, where Simon passes it up. No penalty on Winthrop falling. Maybe it was a trip. .244 to go. Whistle. And yes, I did call. It was a delayed penalty against Luke Brandon for the trip on Winthrop. Line changes for both squads. It could have been played off as incidental. It was a pretty bang-bang play. Referees are laughing about it. Nonetheless, Luke Brandon for Duke will spend 2 minutes in the box. That'll leave just 40 seconds off the power play for Duke. We'll see if Wake Forest can equal this score with a chance. Puck at the blue line, passes it in towards the bumper. And a bad play there by Perlman. Bad pass, sent down to the other end. Duncan sets up Frascone with 2:15 to go. Brereton at center ice with the puck. Pass inside, deflected by Martino. Frascone fighting for it. That'll be Wigmore in the offensive zone. but met by two Demon Deacons. Spin out by Brereton. Couldn't quite get the puck, but the Deeks are up the ice anyways. Pass to Perlman at the point. Pass in. No one home with 1:40 to go. Wake recovers the puck at the point. Shot in. Way off with a minute and a half to go. Perlman sends it behind Anderson. Scrap at the boards. Fox shot in. Weak shot. Easily defended. Henry Pratt and Perlman are fighting for it. Perlman comes out on top. Pass in to Fox. Again off the pad of Anderson. Duke tries to clear the ice. And they do so successfully. As we approach just 1 minute to go and 15 seconds left for the penalty kill for the Blue Devils. Frascone at center ice. Shot on goal, way too high, over the head of Anderson with 45 to go. And the Blue Devils have effectively killed the penalty for Wake Forest. Shot into the glove of shot by Feller into the glove of Anderson with 38.8 in this first period. Wake had their chance with the power play, had a couple shots on goal, couldn't capitalize. Puck drop for Moran and Latham. Shapiro has it, the blue line, pass off the back of the boards. 30 seconds to go. Latham sends it to center ice. Pass in. Nothing there for Sodmund. Great job by Duke to not let Wake Forest have any opportunities. One-on-one shot! That was a shot by Keogh. Whistle blown. We'll have a puck drop in Duke's offensive zone with Moran and Latham again. With just 5.7 to go. Duke can't get possession for a quick shot. Wake bounces off the boards. And that will do it for this first period of play. The Duke Blue Devils were the first ones to strike. It's 1-0 still. They maintain the lead over the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. However, Wake Forest got a little bit of their stride going. They have a 13-8 shot advantage as we'll take a break and come back for the second period of action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Winston-Salem, North Carolina at the Winston-Salem Fairgrounds Arena, where the Duke Blue Devils currently hold a 1-0 advantage over the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. We're just about ready to start the second period. Wake Forest does hold the shot on goal advantage, 13-8, as they start to find their rhythm in the back half of the first period, but Duke was fortunate enough to strike first and strike early and catch Wake off guard. And so far, Duke holds the advantage, but Wake Forest is going to look to make this period more of a rebound period. So we'll see as the players are making their way on the ice for the puck drop. See what the Demon Deacons can do, or if Wake Forest will not be able to flip the momentum, and Duke will hold on. It's going to be Latham and Fox at center ice for the puck drop to start the second period. And we're off. Passes around. And no team really maintains much possession. It stayed right around center ice. Back and forth it went. Again, these are two high-flying teams today, as Anderson will glove it, knock it down. Check into the boards. That's Luke Brandon for Duke. Brandon again in the bumper, fighting for the puck. Fox fights Latham for it. Puck breaks free. Frascone tried to get a look on the goal, but instead Duke will clear the ice with 18:50 to go. Line changes occur, and Perlman tried to get down the ice. But again, great defense. Keogh fighting for the puck. We've seen that many times so far this morning. Martino was at the blue line, passed it inside off the boards. Feller tries to send it into the offensive zone, but Martino's all over it. Moran tries to pass inside, deflected. That was Hatcher, who couldn't corral it. Puck at the blue line. Simon, high shot, deflected. Frascone, another pass to the blue line. He has it again. And Wigmore will steal it, send it around the other end. And a Demon Deacon, Moran's there. But Duke steals it right back. Up the ice they go. Shot, and it's good. The Duke Blue Devils, one-on-one opportunity with the goalie. Shot to the left side, and just bounces it right in as Duke strikes first in the second period to expand their lead to 2-0 with 17:37 to go. Again, Wake Forest has a 6-shot on goal advantage over Duke, but Duke has been able to capitalize big time on their less amount of shots. Puck down in Wake's offensive zone. That was LaCourt who had a chance to try to take a shot. Couldn't get it to go. Shapiro has it, center ice. Martino pass off the board, taken by Shapiro. Now Winthrop at the point, shot off the pad to the left. And Wake's possession will end. Riley racing down the ice. Icing called. 16:44 to go. Not the way Wake Forest wanted to start, as they'll have a line change. They kind of carried the momentum for the latter half of the first period. They didn't get any shots that almost went in. They didn't get any shots that went in either. However, it looked promising. But within the first 3.5 minutes, Duke strikes again, putting Wake Forest in a much deeper hole to come out of. Puck at center ice, contested for, pops out. The Blue Devils will have it. That's Boggs, who will send it to be intercepted by Frascone. And another icing called with 16:13 to go. Puck drop will be in Duke's offensive territory. Fox and Keogh fight for it. Fox wins. Circles around the net. Tries to pop it up. It's gloved down by Duke. Fox gets his own pass. And it looks like he sends it into the bench. So 16:02 to go. As Fox is trying to get something rolling. Apologies for the slight disruption. It's 15:27 to go. Penalty once again for Alan Keogh, number 6 for Duke. Again, his aggression is appreciated. However, he goes a step too far again there and gets another 2-minute sentence with a puck drop in Wake's offensive zone at the blue line. Winthrop sends it down past the goalie. Wake will be in the power play for another minute and 40 seconds. This is their best opportunity to try to cut into that lead for the Blue Devils. In a collision at the back right bumper, that was Simon and Wigmore. Puck at the blue line, shot in. Corralled by Anderson. With 14:50 in this second period. 17 shots on goal for Wake Forest, 9 for Duke, as we have line changes for both squads. A minute 24 left for Alan Keogh's sentence in the penalty box as he is shaking his head. Definitely a little frustrated as he is a rather effective player when he's on the ice. And a shot by Perlman, quickly gloved with just a couple seconds off the clock. Gloved by Anderson. With another stoppage, puck drop in Wake's offensive zone. That's Fox for the Demon Deacons in the circle. Frascone at the point, shot in, too far to the left. Perlman with the rebound, tries to shoot it, tries to get a fast one past Anderson. Hits him right in the gut. 14:34 as Wake expands their shot on goal lead, but no goals yet. Fox back in the circle for the face-off. A quick shot again for Frascone. Blocked at the point of shot by Charlie Boggs. Duke will finally get the puck, racing down the ice. Loses possession of it with just over 14 in this second period. Nice steal by Frascone. He's going to have a one-on-one with a defender. Tries to pass it in. Shot. Blocked. That was Brereton with a nice look on the shot. Couldn't get it to go. Luke Anderson's day in net remains perfect. As Duke clears the ice, Perlman runs down to get it with 13 and a half left. Winthrop sends it down past Anderson. Brandon Luke pass a little off, intended for Keogh. And Wake will clear the ice. Winthrop has it down in his own offensive zone. Shapiro getting chucked into the backboards, getting double teamed. Quick shot. That was Simon to the left. Up towards the blue line he shot that from. Simon passes it up to Cortez. 12.5 to go in this second period. 2-0 Duke Blue Devils. Martino making some moves down the right side. Nice defense by Cortez. Martino was going to have a nice shot if it weren't for Cortez. Boggs and Keogh playing catch, trying to set up the offense. Cortez with it, tries to make a move. Boggs all over it. As Wigmore will send it down. Pass Duncan. We haven't heard Will Duncan's name very often because Duke had 5 early shots in the first period, and since that point have only had 4 other shots the rest of the way through this game. There's advantage in numbers here for Wake. Frascone's shot right into the chest of Anderson. He had numbers, a 3-on-1 with the goalie, as Keogh tries to race down, passes up to the point. Boggs, shot deflected by Fox, fantastic block. So Wigmore sends it around the other end to Latham. And Brereton sends it to Frascone at the red line. Shot on goal, and it's good. He was looking for the pass to Fox. Fools me, looks to fool a defender, shoots it into the left corner, right past Luke Anderson. That'll be Wake Forest's first goal of the game. They'll cut the lead in half, only trailing by 1. And Luke Anderson's perfect game is no longer, as we have 10:54 to go in this second period. Duke still leads 2-1, but a great sign for Wake. They had a nice 3-on-1 just a sequence ago. They get another good numbers situation, and this time Frascone can cash it in and cut the lead in half. A huge check by Perlman on Keogh, maybe returning the favor from earlier. Pucks at center ice again. We're having that sequence of just bouncing back and forth. A lot of aggressive checks. If you can't hear them, you definitely can hear them. Pass in by Feller, couldn't get it to go. Duke will clear the ice in a chaotic sequence after the goal. Called for icing. 10:03 to go in this second period. Wake a 21-9 shot on goal advantage. Owning the shots. Just Duke has been more efficient, and besides that goal led up by Luke Anderson, he has been fantastic so far today. Perlman up at the point. Looked to maybe see if he could take a one-timer, but instead sends it to the back. Fight for the puck in the danger zone for Duke. That's Feller. Duke has allowed the puck to stay in a dangerous area, but Keogh with a shot. Great defense by Duncan. He steps out in front of the net, which could be dangerous, but he confronts Keogh one-on-one and stops the shot with 9:35 left. Line changes for both teams as neither team has really seemed to settle down since the goal by Wake Forest. Winthrop and Dean Latham will meet in the circle for the puck drop. Wake Forest wins it and clears the ice. Called for icing. 9:27 to go. It's Groundhog Day, as we will have Winthrop and Latham meeting in the same circle, just a few seconds apart for another puck drop.